Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jess.
I'm Dan.
And this is Jess's Magical Memoirs, and today we're going to be talking all about our upcoming couples trip. I'm so excited to talk about this with you guys and with each other. So without further ado, let's go. Hey Planning fam, welcome back. Okay, so as I said in this video, we are going to be discussing all about our upcoming Disney trip in the end of September, and it's our like spooky Halloween Disney trip. I have my Tower Terror ears on today, and actually, truth be told, all of my Halloween stuff is already packed. So I'm wearing my Scarlet Witch t-shirt. I figured, hey, best case scenario. And Dan's got his Salem Mickey t-shirt on. We picked this up in Salem, Massachusetts. If you guys have never been, please go check it out. It's amazing up there. But yeah, we are all decked out in our Disney Halloween merch and fashion choices to talk all about our upcoming trip. And I am so excited. How are you feeling?
I'm excited for it. It's going to be the first time I've ever gone to it. So.
Dan's never been to Mickey's Not So Scary. So I think once we get in there, he's going to be like, overwhelmed, but like in a good way. I think he's really gonna love it. And this is our first time being back, just the two of us, since February of last year. So we're really excited to be getting away, this time a little bit longer. Our last trip was only a few days. I will link that couples trip down below so you guys can go and check it out. But I'm so excited to be doing more content for this trip for you guys. I'm not really sure exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. I think I might have like my own Mickey's Not So Scary event video, and then the other vlog will kind of just be like a compilation of our days. But we're gonna talk to you guys about what we're planning, where we're staying, some food that we have, some restaurants that we picked out. We already did our ADRs. We are 43 days away from our trip, so just about a month. And I don't know, we're starting to like get excited. We're watching YouTube spooky videos. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party just happened, their very first one, so I've been watching all that content.
Not that I really wanted to, because I don't want to spoil it for myself.
It's never the same as it is in person.
Still, now I know what to expect.
Well, I think it's nice because like I like watching it because we know what food we want to try. Like it helps give us a better clarity on what we want to try, and like if we want to wait for characters or not. So we're figuring all that out. But let's first talk about when we're going, where we're staying. We are flying this time. Woohoo! Dan's excited to finally be flying again.
Driving is not my forte.
Not your thing. So we're flying, and it's the very last week of September, and we're going to be staying at a new resort. Super excited. We're going to be staying at the Art of Animation. We kind of went back and forth with resort choices because we really did like French Quarter last time, but this one was a little bit less expensive, and this has the Skyliner. It's right next to Pop Century, so we love the Skyliner and the easy access. So, and then this resort also has tons of amazing theming, so I'm really excited to see all the theming at this resort. We are getting a Little Mermaid room, and I know it's like the furthest one out, but I'm really excited about it because we requested it.
The king size bed.
Are gonna get the king size bedroom, and we're excited. I'm really hoping that they can do that for us. And yeah, we're gonna be flying in we're leaving in the morning. I think this is the first time we've ever traveled like at a normal time. Usually it's either late
our
or early.
10:30?
Yeah, it's at 10:30 in the morning. So that puts us in there like mid-afternoon. And we're actually going to be Ubering from the airport after the connection with Mears and Sunshine Flyer. The wait times to get from the airport to the resort have gone up drastically. And it's the same price to ride Mears as it is to Uber. So I think we're just going to Uber this time to save that time. We do have reservations for Morimoto that night. Dan's really excited. I'll let him talk to you guys about that.
So we have, as she said, we have the reservations for Morimoto on Monday night when we get there. I've been very looking forward to trying the duck because I've never had duck. So that's going to be a big first for me.
I've never had it either. To like kind of like delve into that a little bit. So the duck dish is kind of, it feeds two people, and it comes like with the duck cooked separately and then all like the fixings on the side, and it's almost like a taco. And you can like,
because it comes with the tortillas.
yeah, and you can build your own like duck taco. It looks really, really good. It is expensive, but
it feeds two people.
But it still ends up being like $35 per person. But we're really excited. It's something that Dan's really wanted to do, and I may or may not try some sushi while we're there. We'll see. It is going to be a very expensive meal. We are money conscious. However, the ambiance inside looks really, really awesome. So I'm excited to go inside, try it, check it out. We'll try something new together for the first time, which is something we try to do. And yeah, we're really looking forward to just having like a low-key arrival day. We'll arrive, get settled, check out the resort, and then head over to Disney Springs and hang out and have dinner. So do we have any more new restaurants? You do. Oh yeah, we're also going to try Skipper Canteen at Magic Kingdom. We have reservations there before the party starts. So when you have a Mickey's Not So Scary party ticket, you can get in as early as 4 o'clock, and the party doesn't start till 7. So we're going to get in, we're going to have an early dinner, and we're going to eat at Skipper Canteen. I've heard mixed reviews about Skipper Canteen. Some people really, really like it, and other people are just kind of meh about it. So I'm excited to try it and get an opinion for ourselves and see what we like, what we don't like. And then I'll report back to you guys. I'll do a whole review on Skipper's Canteen once we come back. But I'm really excited and looking forward to that restaurant too. Dan's never had Crystal Palace breakfast. We're gonna go there for breakfast. I fell in love with it. The last time I went with my mom and my aunts, it was my first time then. I will link the review video for that down below for you guys. It's now my new favorite character breakfast. I was a huge Chef Mickey's girl for years and years and years, but this is now my new favorite, and I think Dan's really gonna like it. Dan's an architectural guy, and I think he's gonna like the inside of the building and just how really like pretty and ornate it is. And also, I really want him to try the cherry Mickey waffles because I think he's going to love those. So really excited about that. And we have an early reservation too, which means we can get into the park early and hopefully get a couple of good Magic Cinderella Castle photo shots. So that'll be good too. And I think that's it for like new stuff. I don't know if we even have any more sit downs. I think that's it. Oh, I did schedule one more, but I'm not sure if we're gonna do that yet, so I'm not gonna mention that in this video. But there is one more restaurant we might try that's new for both of us too. So we're always trying to like try new things and go to places that we've seen that look really, really good. But yeah, really excited about all the food. We love food. We love the food. Speaking of food, lots of new snacks we're gonna try. Of course, we're gonna get the cheeseburger egg rolls. Are you gonna try the new ham and cheese one? The ham, chicken, and cheese?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Or are we just gonna get double batches
Probably
of the
just
cheeseburger ones?
I'm very upset that they got rid of that.
The 50th one?
Yeah.
Dan really likes the pastrami egg rolls.
Delicious.
I actually have a video of us trying the cheeseburger and the pastrami egg rolls. That was back from the kids' first trip, the twins' first trip. Yeah. I'll link that video down below so you guys can see us try those egg rolls for the first time. But Dan loved the pastrami ones. They were good. I still like the cheeseburger ones the best. I think those are delicious. But yeah, we always get those. We love those. And of course, Dole Whip. Can't go wrong with Dole Whip. We're going to try some new stuff over in Animal Kingdom. Just have a lot of fun with the food. And of course, food and wine. We're going to be there for Food and Wine Festival. So we have a whole list, right? We have a whole list. We're doing our research, watching other YouTubers and seeing what they try and narrowing our choices down.
Everybody seems to shy away from that Italy booth.
The Italy booth is just not a win. It's just not a win, y'all. And I'm not going to waste my money there. I'd rather go where food is going to be good. So I think for like Food and Wine, what are some of the things that we're really excited? What are you really excited to try for at Food and Wine? Out of like everything we've seen so far.
You know me. I like steak. So Canada is probably going to be my number one.
But you've already had that. Though you've had the real thing though, because you ate at Le Cellier.
Yes, but I've never had
that
the food.
I know, but it's still the same. It's still the same steak.
It's not the same. It's cooked different.
I'm really excited to try the warm chocolate pudding
Yes,
from
Ireland.
From Ireland, the Irish booth. Really excited about that.
That's my roots.
So we're gonna try that, and then I think for something new.
Some of the flights from.
Oh yeah, because you haven't done brewing yet.
No.
Dan hasn't done brewing, so he's excited to try the beer and the cider from
I've
there.
been thinking about that darn pickle milkshake too.
No pickle milkshake. Are you gonna make me buy this thing?
We don't have to.
Dan and his pickles.
I like pickles. Sorry.
To be continued.
To be determined.
Yeah, to be determined.
That mac and cheese that looks like kugel.
Oh, the Schinken Nudeln.
Yeah, from Germany.
We're gonna get that. We haven't had that yet.
That whole booth is we were gonna get. Was that the sausage?
Oh, the apple
and
strudel.
The strudel.
Yeah, I think you're looking forward to that booth too. At brewing, the Brussels sprouts are always a smash. I just don't get any of the toppings. Dan will never touch them, but I am looking forward to this. There's a margarita in Mexico, and I'm not a big margarita fan. Dan knows this, but it looks really good. In Mexico always has like really good mixed drinks. So I think we might try that. It sounds really, really good. And then there's of course some classics that we have that we really like. Dan really likes the braised beef poutine from Refreshment Port. And then there's also a guava mousse cake from Shimmering Sips. We had that last time and it was so freaking good.
I thought, the last time it was the passion fruit.
Well, that was from, yes, but there's also the guava one. I think we've had that one too together.
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I've had it before and it's very, very good. We went back and forth with Hawaii booth, but I don't think Dan wants to try the Spam sushi, and I didn't like the pulled pork. I know everybody that raves about it, but it's just not my favorite. And then the pickle fries from Fry Basket. Mm-hmm. Everyone's been raving about those. Those are supposed to be really, really good too.
I think the good thing about that one is you can buy them separate instead of getting the flight. But
yeah, well, if you want to get the flight, you can, but we can just get the pickle fries. To be determined. So yeah, lots of good stuff from Epcot's new food and wine for this year. So really excited about trying all that food.
Well, plus there's going to be other booths opening when we're down, like the booth right down there. So.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit more research once those new booths open up, and people come out with more videos. We can watch those and figure out what we want to try and what we don't want to try.
Mm-hmm.
I have a really fun TikTok planned for food and wine, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so let's talk about park days. We have 3-day park hopper tickets, and we are going to be going. We're not really park hopping too much right now. We don't have like a lot of hopping planned. I just wanted to have it in our corner so we could at least do it for one day, and then if we wanted to hop any other days, we could. We are currently going to Epcot and Hollywood Studios together in one day. Mm-hmm. That's going to be our hopper day, and then we're going to be doing Magic Kingdom. Right now we're planning on doing Magic Kingdom by itself a full day and then doing the party another day. That's the current plan. And then we're going to do Animal Kingdom on the day we leave. The day that we fly home, we actually have they call it a red eye. We have a late appointment. It's not like appointment. We have a late flight. It's not like midnight or anything. It's at 8:35. So we are still going to get home pretty late, but it gives us time in the day to like go to a park if we want to. In Animal Kingdom, we kind of have like a very specific plan for Animal Kingdom. We're not doing too much, and I think we'll have plenty of time to get that done, and then maybe a quick dip in the hotel pool before we pack up. We'll see. That's kind of the plan right now. Not sure if we'll hop somewhere else the Magic Kingdom day. We'll see.
Which one of the days though?
Well, Magic Kingdom, we're going in the morning, and then we're supposed to go back for happily ever after that night. But if we wanted more time at another park, we technically could go somewhere during that afternoon. I don't know. I don't want to do too much either, you know?
Well, Magic Kingdom is the park that we like to go to the most.
I know. We want to be able to, I know it sounds crazy, like, oh, they're going to do a whole day at Magic Kingdom and then a whole nother, like, 5-6 hours at the party. But the party has so much limited stuff for you to be able to do only during the party. So we kind of want to focus on party stuff. And I do think that if we don't do as many rides during the party, we're going to want to do those rides for a full day. I know it sounds crazy. We might break in the afternoon and then go back. But we love Magic Kingdom. Like, we could stay there all day.
I'm just excited to finally ride Tron.
Yeah, I have to like be on top of Dan's rides this time. We've got Tron, we've got ROR,
Yep.
and then we've got Guardians. And Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yep.
I gotta be on top of my genie game.
I might even brave Tower of Terror this year. I don't know.
Ooh.
We'll see. Because that ride doesn't agree with my stomach.
I know, I don't need you thrown up.
I don't want to be that guy that throws up off the side of the car.
You can't. There's nowhere for it to go.
Or all over somebody next to me.
Me?
No.
To be determined. So, yeah, some must-dos during the parks. For Magic Kingdom Day, there's some, like, Fantasyland stuff that we haven't done in a very long time. Little Mermaid. Yeah, we haven't done Little Mermaid in a while. I think we haven't, I don't know if we're going to do this one, but we haven't done It's a Small World in forever. What else in Fantasyland have we not done? We haven't done...
Seven Dwarfs.
Seven Dwarfs.
If we can try and get it.
I'm not, like, that one's never on my radar. I do want to go on that with the twins when we go back with them next. But it's not a must-do. I really want to do Thunder Mountain. Mm-hmm. I didn't get to do it the last time we were there, so I really want to get on Thunder Mountain. Awesome. And then, of course, you have the classics we could repeat all the time: Pirates, Haunted Mansion. We love those.
Those are a must.
I also would like to try and do the Tiki Room with Dan. Dan's never done the Tiki Room before. I hadn't done it since I went with my dad until this past November when I went back with my mom and my aunt. It was the first time I had done the Tiki Room since being there with, like, my family, like my dad and my mom, and it was always one of my dad's favorites. And I forgot how cute that show was. And it's a really nice way to cool off too and get in the air conditioner and out of the heat. So I don't know, I think it'd be really fun to do that together too. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we have like a lot of things that we want to do, but I also want to like take our time. We're also big foodies. We're kind of going back and forth. Dan really wants to go back to Gaston's and get the cinnamon roll again. Like, I've already done that. But yeah, so we just have like a lot of things that we want to do and just trying to figure out how to get it all in and fit it all in.
We'll figure it out.
Epcot Hollywood Studios Day took a little bit of a flip recently. We originally were going to do Epcot first and do a majority of Epcot during the day and then go to Hollywood Studios at night. I really wanted to do Hollywood Studios at night because the ride times are way shorter. But Disney decided to kick off their Disney World 100th or their Disney 100th celebration like a couple of days before we arrive. And it's all going to be at Epcot, and they're having they're going to have like a bunch of things that you can do for the 100th in Epcot. Epcot is the main park for this celebration, but the biggest thing is the globe. Spaceship Earth is going to have a different overlay, and they're going to do a really, really symbolic and nostalgic show on there that sings like When You Wish Upon a Star, and I just did not want to miss it. I feel like we can always go back to Hollywood Studios at night another time. I mean, even if we wanted to, we could go the Magic Kingdom Day, but then that starts a whole nother debate with Happily Ever After. Fantasmic will always be there. The Disney 100 celebration, this special overlay that they're doing, it may never come back after this. And then
you have to wait another century just to do it.
And I have like FOMO for real. And I would hate to go not see it and then like be so sad that I missed out on it. So we decided to switch it. We're going to do Hollywood Studios in the morning now. And then we're going to hop over to Epcot and spend the rest of the afternoon and night at Epcot. Clearly, this is all relevant depending on the weather. Florida weather changes constantly, like hour by hour. So we're just going to pack our ponchos and hope for the best. And then Animal Kingdom, I really want to do the train to Rafiki's Planet and do the animation where you go in and you draw the character with one of the artists, and we're gonna ride Everest together. We haven't ridden Everest together, so I definitely have to pop some Dramamine that day.
Don't take two this time.
I'm only gonna take one. So yeah, we're planning on doing those two things, and then I really want to see the Nemo show. those are kind of like it for Animal Kingdom. We really don't have any other goals
Well,
for
I
anything
thought
else.
we were trying to do the Navi River.
Oh yeah, if we can get on Navi River. I haven't really figured out the
Plan of attack.
arrangement, like the plan of attack for that day yet, because Everest, I feel like there's not usually too long of a wait, but I don't know if like we wait until later in the day when it gets busier, if it'll be too long. So, but Navi River, like if you don't rope drop that, I don't know. I have to figure it out, but.
Well, they say that Animal Kingdom is like the warmest park in Disney World, which I highly disagree on.
What? I'm not talking about the heat.
I know. I was just because you were talking about the time of day.
I'm just talking about crowds.
The heat is part of it.
You're always going off topic.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. I want to do Satuli Canteen for lunch, so it would make more sense to do Navi River towards the end of our Animal Kingdom afternoon, morning, but I'm gonna have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. So that's kind of our park plan. And then we're gonna have like a Disney Springs day, like a couple of Disney Springs after. We're going to Disney Springs Monday night, Disney Springs the day of the party.
Mm-hmm. For the first part of the day.
Yeah. So we have a couple of Disney Springs days planned. I would like to try and squeeze in some time chilling at the resort by the pool, but we'll see. So that's our plan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Do you have, and is there anything I didn't mention as far as like Magic Kingdom or any of the parks like must-dos for you?
Rides with you, just the two of us.
That's a good one. I can't go on everything because of my vertigo.
I'm going to be riding half the rides by myself this time.
Yeah, he's doing Tron by himself.
There's no loops in it. It's just...
I'm not fitting in those seats. So let's talk about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Like we mentioned, it's Dan's first party. The last time I was there was 2005. So it's been 18 years?
It's 2023.
I think it's like 18 years since I've been. It's been a really, really, really long time. I was a teenager. So it's changed dramatically since the last time I was there. So for me, it feels like brand new again all over. And to be doing this party, just the two of us, like not having to worry about like the kids, I do feel bad. I think the twins would absolutely die about this because they love Halloween. It's going to take lots of videos and pictures for them. But I'm really excited to be doing it, just the two of us, and experience something new that neither one of us have done, or I haven't done in a very long time together. Like I stated, we're going to be getting there before it starts and having dinner. And I would love to see Jack and Sally, but the wait times for them are so insane.
It all depends on how long it's going to be.
So I don't know. Our reservation is at 5, and we can get in as early as 4. If I can find out, like if I find out that Jack and Sally are there before 7 o'clock, if we can see them before the party like actually starts, I would wait. So I have to research that, but otherwise I love them so much and I do want to see them, but I don't think it's worth waiting an hour and a half. It eats away at other things to do. It eats away at ride time, at trick-or-treating time. And we want to try so many other treats. I know what Dan's looking forward to for the party, if they're still doing it. All you can eat.
Oh, the ice cream sandwiches and the soda. You get all the drinks and the snacks. So at the carts, in past years, I actually haven't seen anybody talk about this yet, so I don't even know if they're still doing it. But in past years, for every party, you got the like soda and water and the Mickey ice cream sandwiches, the Mickey ice cream bars, and those strawberry popsicles. Yeah.
You've gotten those for free at all of the carts, just unlimited amounts. I don't know if they're still doing that. I have to look into it and find out, but hopefully they still are because I know Dan wants to do that.
That's the only way it's going to be a 10 for me right there.
Oh, come on. He doesn't mean that. Don't listen to him yell. So there's lots of new treats coming for the party, and we really have to pick and choose because we cannot afford to buy all of them. A lot of people are liking some stuff that I don't think we would ever try, which is surprising to me. A lot of people are liking the key lime pie finger dip thing. They're basically almond cookies dyed green with little almond fingernails, and they're stuck inside a green goop, which is basically key lime pie filling. but it just, I don't know, it just doesn't look appetizing to me. I don't think I would wait in line for it either.
Or however much it is.
There's just too many other things that we saw that we do want to try, so we really have to kind of be picky with this. Nobody's tried it yet. I'm really excited to try it, but I want to try that little gummy worm graveyard. It's got a mango mousse.
It's like the dirt.
Yeah, it's got a mango mousse bottom and then green jello. And then they have like the Oreo cookie crumbs and the gummy worms and like the chocolate rip piece to make it look like a little gummy worm graveyard. I think that they have done this in previous years, but it was more of like a pudding. This time it's more of like a fruity gelatin type thing. So I don't know. It just looked really good. I kind of want to try the Jack and Sally pops. I kind of want to try those.
Pops,
they have a new churros out. That one's like kind of on my maybe list. It's like green apple sugar and caramel, and it's it looked fun.
It's supposed to be a sour apple.
We all know that the churros in Walt Disney World are not the greatest, but when they do like these specialty ones, it makes it fun. And then the Main Street Bakery is gonna have that Halloween cinnamon roll. Remember I showed it to you?
Yeah.
Dan was really excited about that. It's like a cinnamon roll with orange icing and like Halloween sprinkles.
I want to try and use that code word.
I don't know if they're doing the bucket. So during halfway to Halloween, the bakery where the build your own popcorn buckets are, they had like a secret popcorn bucket that you could order. It was a Haunted Mansion version, and you just said a code word and they would make it for you. And we were really hoping that they were going to bring that back for the party, but I have not seen any word on that. If Dan wants to try it, go for it.
I'm going to try it.
They also are going to be having exclusive to the party. It's like a pumpkin and coffee pumpkin cheesecake. I know Dan would never eat that, but even though I know I need to stay away from dairy, I'm probably going to try it because it looks so good. I love pumpkin. So, and then for savory, I think the only thing that really stood out for us savory wise was that Cajun burger at Pecos.
Pecos Bills.
Yeah, that looked really good. A lot of people are liking this like spicy fried chicken sandwich at Cosmic's, but I don't like jalapenos, and they're like jalapeno poppers on it.
You can take them off.
So, a couple of savory options, mostly. What are you looking forward to? Like, what's your favorite thing that you're most excited about for the party?
Well, I've never seen the Halloween parade.
Yeah.
So that's going to be something I'm looking forward to the most.
I'm so excited to see the parade. Boo to You has been a parade that they've had for a long time now for these parties. They had it when I went when I was a kid, but it's nothing like it is today. And this year they added like a bunch of new characters. They have a pirate. They have a Pirates of the Caribbean float now. Ursula's in it now. Cruella's in it now. I think they added. Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph is new too.
No, was she
in it last year?
She was in it last year. Haunted Mansion was in it last year. Well, Haunted Mansion's in it all the time.
Haunted Mansion's in it all the time. Yeah. Goofy's in it now. That's new.
Oh no,
he was never in it before.
Max, they have a pre-show before.
Oh, for Powerline, no one's recorded that. No one's shown that.
I saw something the other day.
Yeah, it's just the parade is like one of the best things you can do. It's long. I am actually really looking forward to the fireworks and the Hocus Pocus show because I have never seen the Hocus Pocus show, and the fireworks now has like a whole storyline to it. It's got Jack in it, and then there's a story about Mickey, like the Fab Five. And they're dressed in their Halloween costumes, and there's like a whole story on the castle. It just looks really, really cute, and I'm really excited for those two things. So we have to make sure that we hit those.
The Headless Horseman.
Oh yeah, Dan really wants to see the Headless Horseman at the beginning of the parade. Yeah, really looking forward to that. There are some overlays. Are you gonna want to try the Space Mountain overlay?
Who wouldn't? Space Mountain is awesome.
The last time I went on Space Mountain with Dan, I got very dizzy. So we're going to have to see. You might be doing that one by yourself too.
That's all right. I don't have a problem with that.
But I would love for him to see the overlays. The only other overlay that they have is the teacups, and I will be sick if I go on that. So I'm not going to be doing that. We're very bummed. We heard that the live pirates are not on Pirates of the Caribbean. No, because they have the new show. They have a new Pirates band now.
Oh, yeah.
They have a new Pirates band now, whereas before they used to have live pirate characters in the Pirates of the Caribbean queue, and this is the first year they're not doing it. I'm very, very sad about that. So,
but that's
I was
also
looking forward to that.
To be determined.
We'll see
if it's true or not.
We'll see. So yeah, looking forward to that, and obviously seeing the ghosts at Haunted Mansion in that queue. Never seen that before. So there's lots of new things that we've never seen or done.
The Hatbox Ghost should be there by the time we get there.
This is very controversial. I have heard mixed things. I have heard people say that they're putting in the Hatbox Ghost in a really weird spot.
It's right at the beginning.
Or people are just assuming that that's what this refurb is for, and it's something completely different, and he's not going in yet. So, to be determined.
But everybody's saying that he's going to be going right next to the stretched hallway, because that's where you see him in the movie.
We'll see. All right, so to wrap up this little chit chat with you guys, discussing our new trip, so excited. I just want to talk about what we're most excited for, like in general, not anything specific. I feel like I need to think about this for a second because I'm excited about a lot.
Because it's fine. We finally get some time to be just the two of us.
I mean, yes,
and enjoy each other finally.
I am looking forward to getting some alone time with Dan. It's a lot with 4 kids. I also want to think about the trip itself and what I'm looking forward to the most.
Well, we've been looking forward to the party.
Yeah.
So
that's probably number one. The Mickey's Not So Scary is probably number one. Looking forward to doing that, experiencing it for the first time, ... in years, and experiencing it together. So definitely that.
All that good merch that's coming out this year.
Oh my gosh, y'all. The merch. There's so much good stuff. I keep writing stuff down and taking screenshots of stuff and having to edit my list because we just cannot afford it all. We can't. We really can't. So it's because there's regular merch coming out that's really awesome, and then the party exclusive merch that's coming out that's really, really awesome. So it's just a lot. There's a new Mickey's Not So Scary exclusive coffee mug. Obsessed with it. I definitely want that.
There's the two jerseys.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out spare jerseys because those are $80 a pop.
I already know which one I want, so I'm good.
There is a new Halloween, a Halloween exclusive, not party exclusive, just Halloween exclusive crew neck. It's a cream colored, and it's got all the Fab Five characters in there, dressed up in their costumes. It's been very popular. I don't even know if it's going to be in stock by the time I get there, but I would love to have that crew neck. The merch they're killing it with the merch for Halloween season, for sure.
Well, this year, for sure.
Yeah. They've got a lot of fun food stuff. I think I'm excited about food. We're huge foodies, y'all, and I love going to new restaurants and trying new food, and I'm just really excited about some of the restaurants. I'm excited for Skipper Canteen. I just want to see okay, what's the deal? Is it really good? Is it not good? I'm excited for that.
Don't forget about Morimoto, the
Dan's
fancier duck.
Dan's really, really excited for Morimoto. I think he has another one of you're most excited for. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What else?
Guardians, Tron.
Yeah.
Just obviously
Those
the two new rides that Disney World has.
Yeah, so Dan's really excited about those.
And the classics.
Kids excited for Guardians and Tron. Which one are you excited more for?
Probably Guardians.
Yeah. There's a lot of hype.
Tron looks awesome, but short.
It's very short. There's a lot of hype around Guardians. Everyone loves it. It's a lot of everybody's new favorite. I can't do it. I will be very sick.
And I want to get Tears for Fears for my son.
That's his goal. That's his goal, y'all. Tears for Fears.
Mm-hmm.
I am excited for the hotel stay.
Yeah, because I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's a new one for us, and I'm really excited for that. So it's going to be, I don't know, I'm ready to be there.
I've been ready to be there since we last were there.
I know.
It's also a nice break from my hectic schedule.
Yeah. I am just so excited to finally be doing a couples trip. And this trip's actually a little bit longer. I don't know if I said that, but this trip is longer than our last one. So it's going to be nice to have a few extra days. Mm-hmm. Huge thank you to my sister for watching the kids for us. This trip would not be possible if I didn't have her assistance with the kids. So it just really, I don't know. It can't come fast enough, y'all. I'm so impatient. I just want to be there.
The last month will go by quick.
Yeah. Like I said, we have 43 days left and only 13 more days till it's officially
close enough.
Officially a month.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I would love for you to comment below and let me know if there's anything that you are going to be going to the parks for in the next couple of months and what you're looking forward to and excited for. And if you have any questions, leave them down below. And with that being said, I will see y'all in the next video. Happy planning and stay magical, y'all. Bye.